So this is an incredible idea that applies to every one of us in all the circumstances in our lives. There were 24 things that happened to Yosef that also happened to Yaakov Avinu. What does that teach us? Says the Eitz Yosef on the Medrash, an incredible idea. That teaches us that their inner makeup was the same. Why is that? How do you see that? So this is an incredible idea that applies to every one of us in all the circumstances in our lives. When Hashem gives us something in our life, that's a reflection of who we are on the inside. That's what we need at the time. If we want life to change for us, we have to change. Let me give you an example of that. Avram Avinu's midah was chesed. He was excellent in chesed. He didn't need a test in chesed at all. What he did need was a test in din, in self-control. So Hashem tested him by saying, get rid of Yishmael. That was a test in din. Act as if you're going to kill Yitzchak. That's a question of din. On the other hand, Yitzchak was a different test. Yitzchak was already midas din. His self-control was incredible. So his test was in chesed. Can you be nice to Esav? Can you love him and take care of him and bring him close to you? That's a test in chesed. Now, what about Yaakov? Yaakov was midas emes. Everything he was tested in was how to be tricky. If you're emes, if you know how to tell it so much that everything you say is emes, well, you need to learn how to be a little tricky now and then. You need to be clever. So therefore, he had to be tested with a Lovin, and he had to be tested with an Esav. Now, here we see something incredible. Everything that's happening to you in your life is because that's what you need right now. A test that keeps coming up. That test is Hashem telling you, here's where you need to grow. How do you say test in Hebrew? Nisayon. Nisayon is a lashon of nes. A nes is a flag. A flag is something that shows you this is what you need to work on right now. Now, it's a foolish thing to try to avoid a test by saying I'm going to change my external circumstances. Because Hashem says that's not the way to change. What I want from you is I want you to change your inner essence. When you change your inner essence, everything on the outside is going to change also. In order for things to change for you, you've got to change. That's the lesson. If you're having a hard time with a friend or a worker or a family member, it could be that person is really not doing the right thing. That's for sure true. But the only reason it's in your life is because it's something you need to learn to grow, overcome that difficult situation. That might mean you have to learn how to make shalom with that person, or communicate. Or might mean, listen, that person's really negative. I need to get rid of that person in my life. That could be. But whatever it is, the response has to be an internal response. In order for things to change for me, I've got to change.